Liverpool learns cost to bring back Manchester United flop to England as Slot looks to replace Klopp favourite. Liverpool determined to make £50 million offer for in-form attacking star in January. Mohamed Salah is accused of trying to avoid injuries while the Liverpool star faces criticism. Hello, Reds fans! Welcome to another news video from the biggest club in the world. Former England international Paul Gascoigne has made intriguing accusations regarding Mohamed Salah, suggesting that the forward may be trying to avoid injuries to secure his exit from Liverpool at the end of the season. Salah has had a positive start to the season, scoring 6 goals and contributing 5 assists in 10 appearances across all competitions. However, his ability to impact games has not been as strong as in previous years. With Arne Slot implementing new demands on the attack, Salah, although still producing good numbers, does not seem to be as engaged as expected. Gascoigne expressed concern about Salah's contract situation, which expires at the end of the season. The 57-year-old believes this may be influencing the player's on-field behavior. Salah, I don't know what's going on with him this season. He seems to be off. This happens to many players when their contracts are expiring. They often avoid getting too involved to prevent injuries, said Gascoigne, reflecting on his own experiences. He mentioned his transfer to Lazio, which was quickly followed by a serious injury. Salah has often been linked to transfers to Saudi Arabia, with rumors suggesting that Al Ittihad made a £150 million offer in 2023. With the possibility of becoming a free agent, the forward is sure to attract interest, especially from the Middle East. However, top European clubs believe Salah still has the quality to compete for titles before considering a move to a lesser league. If Salah does not renew his contract in Merseyside before January, he will be free to negotiate a pre-agreement with foreign clubs for next summer. This situation also applies to other key Liverpool players like Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold, who will also become free agents at the end of the season. The pressure is mounting for the club to make crucial decisions regarding the future of these essential players. Do you agree with Paul Gascoigne's opinion on Mohamed Salah? Do you think the player's contract situation is affecting his performance on the pitch? Liverpool would be seriously considering the signing of a new left-back in January, especially with Benfica setting a clear price for Alvaro Carreras. Additionally, there are reports that Arne Slot is interested in bringing the Spanish left-back back to the Premier League. The 21-year-old moved to Benfica in the summer after an initial loan, having failed to debut for Manchester United. The Red Devils' decision to let him go for just €6 million, around £5 million, now seems quite risky, given the problems they have faced in that position over the past 18 months. After loan spells at Preston North End and Grenada, the Old Trafford hierarchy may have been surprised by the performance of Alvaro Carreras, who has excelled under Bruno Lage and has become a regular starter, shining in the Champions League this season. However, they now face a battle to keep Carreras, just a few months after his permanent signing. While United has been linked to a proposal to bring him back, reports in Spain indicate that his performance has caught the attention of both Barcelona and Real Madrid, making him a target for the future. Recently, Carreras has been linked to a surprising transfer to Liverpool. Slot sees the player as a potential long-term replacement for Andy Robertson, who at 30 is no longer at his previous level. According to the Portuguese newspaper O Jogo, Benfica is aware of Liverpool's interest, but has made it clear that any agreement must respect the €50 million release clause, around £41.8 million or $54.6 million. Liverpool scouts were present to watch Carreras shine during Benfica's impressive 4-0 victory over Atletico Madrid in the Champions League, and they now believe he would be ideal for their system. With Kostas Tsimikas seen only as a backup option, Slot considers the 21-year-old Spaniard the perfect long-term heir. However, Benfica's price demand could be a hurdle, and Slot and his team are also evaluating alternatives. What is your opinion on the possible signing of Alvaro Carreras by Liverpool? Do you think he would be a good addition to the team? According to Caught Offside, Liverpool is ready to accelerate the signing of Omar Marmoush from Eintracht Frankfurt in January and is determined to make a £50 million offer for the attacker. He has had an impressive start to the season, scoring 9 goals and providing 6 assists in just 9 games. This means the Egyptian international has an average goal contribution every 50 minutes. It is still unclear how much Eintracht Frankfurt is asking for the player and whether they will actually let him leave mid-season. However, Liverpool's early offer comfortably exceeds Marmoush's valuation of £30 million, according to Transfermarkt. The Reds need to start thinking about reshaping their defense and attacking department, both of which are top priorities for next year. The attack, in particular, lacks a regular goal scorer, as Mohamed Salah is nearing the end of his career, while Darwin Núñez has been frustratingly inconsistent in front of goal. Although Marmoush's situation is complicated, given his importance to Eintracht Frankfurt, a winter transfer may be difficult, but a summer move seems much more feasible. Liverpool, like other major European clubs, has a good track record of signing players from the Bundesliga, who tend to adapt well to the pace and physicality of the Premier League. At just 25 years old, Marmoush still has his best years ahead of him. Interest in his services is likely to increase next year, and the presence of Mohamed Salah, his national team colleague, could help persuade him to join Liverpool. What is your opinion on the possible signing of Omar Marmoush by Liverpool? Thank you very much for watching until the end. See you next time.